What's up, y'all? Deleone Cinciello. Bless the essence for the essence blesses. Amazing, awesome, Mississippi psychic trauma here. Hashtag living the stream. 74 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Um, yeah, let's stretch a canvas. It's 10 p.m. Just started the stream. We're actually going to vacuum, and then we're going to lay out a tarp. Then we're going to lay the canvas on the tarp and the frame on that and staple it. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh. So, yep, here we are. Let's get a. Why is Ferngully's music turned off? Hold on. Okay. Gotta make sure Ferngully's music's turned on. So we're gonna clean up, then we're gonna lay out a tarp, then we're gonna stretch a canvas on it. Alrighty. So we just sprayed down Fern Gully with a bottle of water. Beethoven playing. We're moving stuff out of the way. Dang, I'm doing art shit too. Right on. It's stream time. Where's that tarp at?
Say hello to summer and earn 4 times the fuel points when you buy gift cards at King Soopers. Simply shop hundreds of gift cards online or in store and earn 4 times the points with your digital coupon. But hurry, this deal ends July 8th. See coupon for details.
When it comes to delivering flowers for life's special occasions, trust the name that's been setting the standard for nearly 50 years. 1-800-Flowers.com. From breathtaking bouquets to one-of-a-kind arrangements, 1-800-Flowers is your authority on quality blooms. Always fresh, always stunning, always delivered with care. And right now, for a limited time, you can save up to 40% off your bouquet and make someone's day. Save up to 40% off today at 1-800-Flowers.com/Pandora. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/Pandora.
Found it. Oh. Let's get this live stream set up with some speech chat. How about that? Then we'll lay out this tarp. We'll stretch out that canvas. Only took like 24 minutes to get it all set up, right? Uh, what is this crown shit? What's crown? I have no idea what the fuck that crown shit is, dude. Let's scroll up top. What's that mean?
Ground. Dreamin'. Said. You do more than comment. Punk rock. Said. Self-pending.
Alrighty, what's up, y'all?
Negative. Said. I bust. Dreamin'. Said. Haha. Leave it.
This is crown shit. Crown.
Negative.
Alrighty.
Said. Negative. Said. We're all tied actually. YG points for reminder ribbon.
Alrighty,
Reminder ribbon. Said.
I have no idea what that is.
Jen had her
Oh,
number screech.
I have
Jen, I tell ya.
1,000 subscribers now.
Punk rock, take my crown.
I don't know what that means besides all that.
Said. Hashtag recrown punk rock. Jen,
Doing our
I tell ya.
shit too, shit time stream, Jen. Oh my god.
Refund
We're
punk
going to
rock.
see us. I can't wait to see the stretching. See us like a thug. Canvas stretching. See us. Which one are we doing first? We're going to do 2 5-footers. All right. He's been doing vacuum shit since I got here, so I don't know. I wonder if we get to pick. I was vacuuming my floor, so when I lay out the tarp, we're going to roll the canvas on that. Then we're going to put the frame on that, and then we're going to
Let's get you a meal.
staple. All right. Yeah, let's get me monetized, yo. Go to one of my streams, live streams, whatever the fuck, that are like 10 hours long and just play it in the background.
YG points for
If
reminder
I can get 10 people to do that one day, that's an hour. So then if I get that 10 days, 13 days, I'll need that 13 days in a row.
Jen, I tell ya.
And then we're fucking
Said.
good to go for
A lot of people
monetization.
like up the screen.
What up, Kenny? Eddie M. He's going to do bird dogs first. Now, what do these crowns mean? I have no idea, actually. No fucking clue. It just tells you who's first, second, and third for, I guess, chatting or being a top fan. Here, let's click on this.
YG points for reminder ribbon.
Top fans in XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience points or exploits. XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers.
It helps with the algorithm. Share with your friends and family. Show
Alright.
some support for the stream.
Okay.
Negative.
Like people are, oh, Nick, I got the dog
Let's all
DNA
pick our
results
boss
today. He's a fucking cattle dog.
Right.
EG voices in
Don't forget
SB
to
buzz.
subscribe.
Anyone know what these crowns are? I'm
Jedi
seeing it
timeout.
on more streams.
Sit. Kenny, how do you feel about your top 3 fans?
How do I feel about my top 3 fans? All right. I'm number 2 to what looks like we level him up for no reason, saying stuff, so nothing at all. Yeah, it basically means nothing at all. Fern Gully loves this station. Yeah, I've been playing Beethoven on the this, and I have it plugged in outside so the battery stays charged. And I'm using the Obama phone, blasting out fucking Pandora Beethoven for Fern Gully out there. Fern Gully's looking pretty good, yo. After we're done stretching, I'll grab the phone and I'll show you Fern Gully, all right? Fern Gully loves the radio. Yep. I'm losing now, number 3. Dreaming, you had a crown by some comments and not by others. Keep typing stuff for the win, maybe. It changes numbers too. Type, LOL. No luck, haha. I think it rates how dank our comments are. Like if you just put blah, 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 I love blah, 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 what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. Longer sentence, who knows? Okay. Gollies, I gotta do a danky comment now. Negative was number 1. Even the emoji comment didn't earn me a crown. The crowns demand stretch, and yet, yes, Jen Wall sits. I guess I'm not being anointed tonight. Gotta do weird shit to get a crown around these parts. What is this crown shit? I honestly don't know. The numero uno. Don't complain, you're winning. Am I number...
Jason Black said, Yiddish is a language used by Jews. Retards are fucking stupid people. Put them together. You tell me.
I am number 1 because I comment on AI babes all night.
But like
maybe type. Should I give up? LOL, no crown. You do more than comment. Sub Kenny. Punk rock, dreaming, negative, hello. We're all tied. But Jen had her number switch. Punk rock, take my crown. Recrown punk rock, refund punk rock. Let's get you monetized. Yep. It says top fans when you clicked on it. Yep. Come on, people, like up the stream. I hit the like. Hello, Yiddish retards. Let's take the stream. Let's like the stream. It helps the algorithm. Share with your friends and family. Show some support for the stream. Let's all get our moms here. Don't forget to serve screen. Yes, Kenny, how do you feel about your top 2 fans? Doing all right. Jason, what does that mean? Impossible neg. I'm not digging up a corpse this late at night. Don't blame you. Go call Spooky. She'll do it for you. I don't know, Kenny. Tell me, Kenny, turn the voice over guy up. Yeah, 1 minute. What a Yiddish retard laughing at. If Jack hadn't scared BH, he'd be number 1 fan. Hey, YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Hi, Ken Bear. Hello. Yiddish is a language used by Jews. Retards are fucking stupid people. Put them together, you tell me. But like, I was 2nd place. Now look at me. How did we become number 1? No fucking clue. So did you have a good idea for new art? Yeah. One of them will be a painting for the Pope, which will be an angel that I will finger paint. I'll paint it with my hands and my fingers. So the first we're going to stretch 2 canvases tonight, all right? And then we might prime both of them. We're going to prime them both with gold. The gold paint's right there. So 1 bottle of paint, we're just going to get a paintbrush and go over the whole fucking thing, all right? Then the other canvas, we're going to pull paint on it and go over it with our hands, all right? Just saying.
Can I not be 1st or 2nd BC? I'm a girl. Intoxicated.
So do you have any good ideas for new art? Yes. 1 painting will be an angel. The other painting will be kind of like an Arabic-esque painting with like some Arabic structures and some camels. And then like the Burj Khalifa on the other side. Yeah, dude, because we're trying to sell it in rich person land.
Nettie is almost smart as my pet rock.
Jenny, how did we become number 1? Do you hate Jews on purpose at Jason White? Jen, me and Dreamin' all have 75 XP. Do we spam your chat? No clue. No, it's an accident. Damn, Natty is retarded. Yeah, Kim too. We're the champions, my friends. Not cool to hate Jason. Can I not be 1st or 2nd because I'm a girl? How is Eddie already too? He just got here. Natalie blocked me. She's still upset about dog crying. Rab.
Said,
Natty is almost
Holy
smart
shit,
as my
Jen, I'm
pet
sorry.
rock. Doubtful. Don't disrespect pet rocks like that, yo. Now I'm fourth. It's over. I was here earlier. Why are you doubling up on the comment reads?
Where'd you
Jesus
read?
Christ, dude. Because I got to catch up first.
Weird crowd sounds.
Turn the thing off or shut the fuck up. Holy shit, Jen, I'm sorry.
Negative.
Rip Crown Souls.
Said.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Intoxicated cat on the loose. Said. Carrot yet. Jen, I tell it out. Said. How is this real? Negative. Said. I'm losing my snags. Jason what? Said. Penny. Jason what? Said. Jesus. Jen, I tell ya. Said. I have nothing. Intoxicated cat on the loose. Said. Kenny, this isn't fair. Negative. Said. This shit is rigged. Jason what? Said. I have a massive headache now. Intoxicated cat on the loose. Said. Fix it, Kenny.
I don't know how to fix it. I have no idea. I may be able to turn it off, but beyond that, I really don't know
Dream it.
what I can do.
Said. Click the XP number up here.
All right, we'll leave it.
Negative. Said. This is what happened in Gaza. They lost their number 3 crowd. Jen, I tell ya. Said. If we're in first to fourth, please stop. YG voice forward.
Jason Weiss said, kill the robot guy. Oh, that. Easy. Jason White said, kill the robot guy. Oh no, that means it's me. He wants you to kill me. Don't do it, Kenny. What number do the crowns go into? 3. Okay, my shit just got fucking frozen. What the fuck is this? God damn it. Don't look at me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Dude, I'm just trying to get shit up to fucking stretch a canvas and we're 34 minutes into this motherfucker. Alright. Okay, we're good there. Good there. I think they call canvas stretching raping in the art world. You had some massive poops last night. Yes, I did. Kenny, can you fit a mini corn dog in your belly button? Maybe. All right. Um, why is this not? Let me go like this. All right. I'm checking everything to make sure everything's working. because I don't know why that's not fucking their connected music.
Said, I remember the first video I watched on your channel. You were outside near a pro-Pally protest and you said if someone gave you so effing you would get in middle of the crowd and holler. Punk rock. Said,
From
well,
the
it's
river to the
over.
vagina.
YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, from mid to the bag. Jason White. Said, YG voice guy is a Jew. Get him. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, I was
Oh,
laughing
from the
so
penis
hard
to the
brimming
vagina.
face
From the
with
tank to the
sweat.
vagina.
Jen, I tell ya.
That may have been the
Said,
Jew International
Yao
Jew
Vagina
Conference
now Kenny.
outside the convention center.
Negative. Said, what just happened? Jen, I tell ya. Said, life changes so fast. Negative. Said, I'm gonna quit YouTube. Amanda Love. Said, do you do sketches before you start a painting?
No, I do not do sketches before I start a painting.
Lorna Jones. Said, Jen, I tell ya. Said, Lorna A. Dreamer. Said, Jen, I tell ya. Said, tar playing time. Punk rock. Said, time to gape some canvases. Amanda Love. Said, I do too many sketches first. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, Jason wanna be my project? Did it? Said, shit. Negative. Said, this is the same way Kenny prepares the place for when he brings a woman home.
Yep.
Did it?
This is
Said,
how I prepare the place for when
from
a
the
woman
river
comes
to
home.
the sea, I am gonna unalive a lot of people when I get free. Did it? Said, there we go. Eddie M. Said, let's get this gaping stream started. Punk rock. Said,
I'm gonna unalive a lot of
American
people.
Psycho painting set up.
Did he? I'm here. You're
Lorna
gonna get some
Jones.
fucking decades.
Said, what we doing today, please? Dream it. Said, this needs creepy music. Lorna Jones. Said, LOLPR. Negative. Said, red room beginning. Jen, I tell ya. Said, CS time. Did he? Said, from the river to the sea, let's get this verdict over with already, please.
Okay, so we have our stretching pliers.
Did he? Said, from the river to the sea, can Natty just unalive her entire family already, please? Amanda Love. Said, he had Beethoven on earlier.
I did have Beethoven on earlier. I was using the
She can't
Bluetooth
afford to
speaker
kill
for
everyone,
it.
did it?
When I went and got
Jen,
all
I
this
tell
art
you,
supplies, I had to take a massive shit at fucking,
Go to show tool.
it was Hobby Lobby. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I need a gnarly one, dude. Okay, and this is the staple gun, all right? Go like that. Let's fill it up with staples. There are instructions on the back.
Eddie M. said,
So those
Is that a
staples to
nipple
use,
clamper?
to lock, to remove
Jen, I'm
jammed
telling you.
staples.
said, A B log B.
Right.
Negative. said, those girls who work at Hobby Lobby appreciate a good alpha male.
There were some
YG
hotties
voice
working
for
there,
reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. said,
and I think they knew I was in there taking
did
a
someone
shit.
stir your inner violence? Dreamin. said, don't walk behind him.
To walk behind who? I had Beethoven, can't afford to kill. All right. Is that a nipple clamper? No, no, no. It helps with canvas stretching. You go
Lorna
like this,
Jones.
and it has this
Said,
thing on the bottom
I
that
love
helps
you
you
paintings behind you.
use lever. Yeah, leverage. Those girls who would have a lot of appreciate a good alpha. Yep. Didi, did someone stir your inner violence? Don't walk behind them. I love you painting. It's behind you.
Did
All
he?
right.
Said,
From the river to the sea.
From the
If you
river
find
to
me
the
hanging
sea.
from my jail
If
cell,
they
it
find me
wasn't
hanging
suicide.
from my
G.
jail cell, it wasn't suicide. G. Negative.
Yeah.
Said,
It was Jeffrey Epstein who got
Hobbies work
Diddy.
at mine too. I'm going tomorrow.
Well, remember, I live in Denver, so I'm so used to a bunch of fags. So if I show up and I hit on them, they think I'm just a fag trying to get after kids. So that's what most dudes in Denver are. All right. And then we have this. It is
Amanda Love. Said,
64 and a
I
half
use
inches
boards.
by 6
I'm
yards.
too violent for stretched canvas.
All right, so we're going to roll out that way, and we're going to have the 64 inches on the
Eddie
side so we can wrap
Said,
it around the frame.
Hobbies. Eddie M.
So we have to check
Said,
out these frames and make sure there's no
thinking
staples
face.
in the way.
Dreamin. Said, haha. Negative. Said, being the only straight male at Hobby Lobby has its advantages. Jen Italia. Said, how much do you save buying unstretched canvas plus tools?
So the canvas was $50 plus tax, all right? The clamper was 18, so we'll call that 20. And the stapler was 10. So that's 30 plus 50 was 80 plus tax. So we're looking at like 85 bucks. But the canvases
YG
would have been
was for
$60
reminder
a
ribbon
piece.
Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, so the hater ran. Thinking face. Diddy. Said, what people don't realize is I am the one who took out Uncle Jeffy. So when they send in the B team to do me, I am gonna do them and then sing. Diddy. Said, like a fucking canary. Jen Italia. Said, what about the wood? Negative. Said.
What about the
The
wood?
stapler is infinitely useful.
No, I'm using the old ones that I cut out. Remember the large angel paintings? I'm using these ones. All right, remember the angel that was right here? I cut it out, rolled it up.
Dreaming.
So I'm going to
Said.
re-stretch a canvas over
I want
here.
my staple gun.
So I'm going to roll out the
Jones.
canvas, put this
Said.
on top, and then
Can
staple.
someone fill me in, please? What is Kenny doing? Negative. Said. I got a rechargeable mop loop. Jen, I tell ya. Said. Oh, okay, Recky Flynn Stretch. Eddie M. Said. Kenny is gaping Lorna. Diddy. Said. He's building a jail cell for me, Lorna. I am gonna keep my victims in there. Dreaming. Said. Damn. Negative. Said. So Angel is never going back up? Jen, I tell ya. Said. We are getting new Angel.
Yep. We're getting new angel. Guys hear that fart?
Amanda Love. Said. Boards are cheaper and more durable. Negative. Said. This is like Pee-wee's Playhouse getting rid of Johnny. Dreaming. Said. Stand over talk next part. Jen, I tell ya. Said. This is our part Angel era. YG voice for reminder ribbon S. Viva's reminder ribbon. Said. Those Palidard protest riots were mighty stupid. I'm glad they don't happen AAS often now. Eddie M.
Yeah, they don't
So-
happen as often.
How can I see your artwork, Amanda? Diddy. Said. Kenny is building Little House. He's gonna collect all the midgets in the city of Denver and place them in there. Then he's lip stream himself laughing maniacally as he burns it down for money. Eddie M. Said. Jen said it's dang. Amanda Love. Said. I have a YT channel but haven't been posting. Jen, I tell ya. Said. It's his dang. Lorna Jones. Said. Jen, did you see my new DPs today, huh? Negative. Said. I don't want to dox you, Amanda, but if you can direct Eddie to that pizza box thing you made, he'll dig it. Negative. Said. You know what I be talking about. Jen, I tell ya. Said.
Hold on.
Oh Lorna, I didn't see your DP yet. Let me go look. Amanda Love. Said. I don't mind. Diddy. Said. I have a lot of experience with DP.
Does that DP stand for double penetration?
Particularly with unwilling participants covered in blood and feces.
Hold on. Um, Got to repost this link. So I want to give you guys a better angle.
Eddie M. said, Amanda Love. Dream it. Said, I think DP would make me sore. Amazing awesomenicity. Said, https://studio.restream.io/ecj-nrpx-path. Eddie M. Amazing awesomenicity. Said, what's the channel? https://studio.restream.io/ecj-nrpx-path. Psychic trauma. Said, https://studio.restream.io/ecj-nrpx-path. Psychic trauma. Said, https://studio.restream.io/ecj-nrpx-path. Negative. Said, it's hard on your back dreaming. Jen I tell ya. Said, Kenny Lorna does do that kind of DP. YG voice for reminder ribbon s.b. Said, yeah. Said, oh, I will love it after this Lorna. Said, you guys want to see a snuff film of the snuff? Said, Diddy, what are you smoking? It looks good on you. Dream it. Said, I do enjoy horse DPS. Diddy. Said, Justin Tay Smith's ashes. YG. Lorna Jones. Said, cool dreaming. Jen I tell ya. Said, LOL. Diddy. Said, audio all fucked. Dreaming. Said, the bigger the horse the better. Jen I tell ya. Said, time to stretch. Diddy. Said, okay, it's fixed. YG voice for reminder ribbon s.b is reminder ribbon. Said, that doesn't sound like something I want to know. Diddy. Said, it's Sippy's dead kid. She murdered him. Dreaming. Said, YG Lorna does diamond paintings. Diddy. Said, EFD's about to show up because he loves to raid horses. Dreaming. Said, DP. YG voice for reminder ribbon s.b is reminder ribbon. Said, attention MR microphone bot. The ribbon by Y name is the hostage symbol ribbon. Say it correctly, squinting face with tongue, face with symbols on mouth. Lorna Jones. Said, yes, Greenman bigger the painting the better IFL. YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, I love doing diamond art. Jen I tell ya. Said, YG are you by chance a his man? Dreamin'. Said, need at least 2 horses. YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, what's that, Jen? Jen I tell ya. Said, were you hired to come here? YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, no, Jen, but why you running? Lorna Jones. Said, LOL, Jen. Jen I tell ya. Said, I'm running for my 3rd place status. Noel Levis Howard. Said, God, you're such a gay boy for this. Jen I tell ya. Said, Noel hard suit. YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, well, you can pay me if you want body Blu-rays farms. Noel Levis Howard. Said, a real pay freaking get. Did it. Said, I've done a lot of sick sadistic shit in my life, but I must say when I saw that screenshot of Darren Peliquin getting ready to Eskimo kiss spooky girls, I was ready to hand myself in myself. Jen I tell ya. Said, he's stretching Noel. Negative. Said, well, look at this.
So I'm using the canvas stretcher.
Lorna Jones. Said, hey, negative mate. YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said, negative's crown is dilated to a 3 now. Negative. Said, Lorna how's life? You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said, Kenny, you're afraid of knickers, right? You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Show the gay canvas that the knickers are only going to like and the white will hate it because you were raised by women that weren't blue-eyed and fair-skinned. Lorna Jones. Said. It going okay, just being careful I don't have a hit person after me, lol, never know with her. Did it? Said. Hey Lorna, want me to check with my people to see if there are any active contracts on your head? YG voice 4 reminder ribbon s.beavis reminder ribbon. Said. Whoever makes Kenny laugh hardest should get the biggest crown. You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Whoever gets Kenny to turn it off gets a way bigger crown. Jen Itelia. Said. He's using the stretcher. You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets. Dreamin'. Said. Money shot. Lorna Jones. Said. Why not did it? You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Mallory meets 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 meets Mallory meets Mallory meets meets. Did it? Said. Alright, it seems like there's one taker for Natty's contract. A guy named Mojammid Il Bait has taken it and is being paid $500 to present your head on Natty's doorstep. Man, that's cheap. You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Mallory meets 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 meets Mallory meets Mallory meets meets. You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Mallory meets 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 meets Mallory meets Mallory meets meets. You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Mallory meets 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 meets Mallory meets Mallory meets meets. You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Mallory meets 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 meets Mallory meets Mallory meets meets. You talk and look like a retarded loser fag. Said. Mallory meets 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 meets Mallory meets Mallory meets meets. Jen Itelia. Said. LOL. Punk rock. Said. Gabe 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 Gabe. Lorna Jones. Said. Wow, only Only $500 LOL. Did you? Said. Natty is poor Lorna. Super jamming poop smeared all over his wall. Said. What is happening? Lorna Jones. Said. I know Diddy, but she gets more than me LOL. Diddy. Said. Yes, well, she's a retard too, Lorna. Lorna Jones. Said. No comment, Diddy, but I am laughing. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Beavis reminder ribbon. Said. Aqua. Super jamming poop smeared all over his wall. Said. Mallory her wrists meets Mallory her wrists Mallory meets her wrists Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory her wrists meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets. Super jamming poop smeared all over his wall. Said. Mallory her wrists meets Mallory her wrists Mallory meets her wrists Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory her wrists meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets. Super jamming poop smeared all over his wall. Said. Mallory her wrists meets Mallory her wrists Mallory meets her wrists Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory her wrists meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets. Super jamming poop smeared all over his wall. Said. Mallory her wrists meets Mallory her wrists Mallory meets her wrists Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory her wrists meets Mallory meets Mallory meets Mallory meets. Super jamming poop smeared all over his wall. Said.
Yeah, I turned it off. All right, there's one. He doesn't come around here anymore because you don't tell him you love him anymore. He's been in his childhood bedroom crying for over a month.
Dreaming.
He won't eat or work anything.
DP on a tarp wouldn't be a bad idea. Lorna Jones
Oh,
said, True dreaming. Jason White said, Yeah, if you die while doing it, it's an easy cleanup dreaming. Dreaming. Said, haha. Lorna Jones said, Amanda, you can buy spear drills, huh? Jason White said, Welcome back, Robot God. YG voice for reminder ribbon X.Divas reminder ribbon. Said, Jason, you wanna be my project? Jason White said, I don't know what that means, dude, but sure, whatever. Hunt Rock said, Kenny is a gaping master. Lorna Jones said, Hey PR, how are you, mate? YG voice for reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said. To know the accidental hate out of you. Jason White. Said. This robot guy sounds like if he was a real boy, he could fit at least 6 tomatoes in his ass. Punk rock. Said. Emoke, how are you, Lorna? Lorna Jones. Said. I am okay. Dreaming. Said. I can't stretch anything that big. Jason White. Said. Dreaming. Try stretching your dick head open like a Venus flytrap and then come back and say that shit again. Lorna Jones. Said. How many does Kenny have to do?
Just these two.
Lorna Jones. Said. LOL Jason. Jen Italia. Said. Jason always plays with his dog when he watches Kenny. Jason White. Said. That's right. I make origami with my dick while watching Kenny. YG voice for reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said. Asterisk knob. YG voice for reminder ribbon S. Beavis reminder ribbon. Said. Hey, I earned the crown with my knob. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon. Said. It's the hostage symbol ribbon. I am being a voice in honor of Shirai Vivas who was brutally. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon. Said. Killed. Jason White. Said. How can you? If you spat on pussy like that you'd get all the vibes in Gaza. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon. Said. By Hamas. Jason White. Said. I do love me some Hamas. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon. Said. It's showing. Jason White. Said. If you say so. Dr. Kit CPU. Said. www. Jason White. Said. Dr. Kitts fell asleep on his keyboard again. You'll have to excuse him. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon. Said. At least I am kinder about being bored. Jason White. Said. What are you talking about?
Whew.
YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon. Said. I might be bored, but at least I won't make everyone listen to www.
Let me get some water, all right?
Jen Italian said, Dr. Kids uses his eyes to type. Dream it, said, and he meant to say something about GameStop. Jason White said, I use my dick up. YG voice for reminder ribbon X.Beavis reminder ribbon said, I hope his aide can help him out then. Jason White said, his aide is a member of Hamas YG. Punk Rock said, carrot, 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 carrot.
Oh my fucking god, dude. That's in fact shit with the same word and the same letter over and over.
Punk Rock said, paint the canvas with your shit, Kenny. Jason White said, YG, how do you feel about Kabooming Israel and Palestine? Jason White said, they're just two different variations of the same rat. Rats should be. Jason White said, X. Jason White said, turd. Jason White said, mid. Jason White said, agent. Lorna Jones said, I was going to ask how you get the bot to read messages, but never mind. Punk Rock said, bomb collision Star of David Jason White said. Aided asterisk. YG voice for reminder ribbon s.beavis reminder ribbon said. I feel like saying I told them so. YG voice for reminder ribbon s.beavis reminder ribbon said. Saw it coming. Jason White said. Yet again, no idea what you're saying. YG voice for reminder ribbon s.beavis reminder ribbon said. I saw it coming that the Mideast was about to have it. Jason White said. Fuck's sake. Jason White said. We should. Jason White said. What? Jason White said. The whole region. Jason White said. Off the map.
Oh.
Dreamin' said. Must be perfect for the prince. YG voice for reminder ribbon s.beavis reminder ribbon said. Jason who stirred your inner terror. Jason White said. Then use it as a place. Jason White said. For all people. Jason White said. Who get good. Jason White said. Yeah. Jason White said. Penalty. Jason White said. English dude. Carrie Savivon Bags said. When do you go back to visit the Dune Coons?
If they buy my art, that's when I go back to visit.
YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Vivas reminder ribbon. Said, Jason, you don't have to go that extreme. Jen Itelia said, Kenny, you could draw animals at the zoo and sell them there. Natty's karaoke channel said, Aim about mom. I killed me firstborn. I beat me dog. An American midget sick the cops on me. Me going to hell. I am too much of a pussy to get the rope. Even me son has more balls than me.
Natty, what's your new channel?
YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Vivas reminder ribbon. Said, sorry to hear that, Natty. Natty's karaoke channel said, Jason's right. The entire me is a lost cause. Natty's karaoke channel said, my new channel is right here. Jen Itelia said, Kenny, get a Discord. Natty's karaoke channel said, this is where I touch me pa while me kiddos watch terrified from behind the kitchen entryway. YG voice for reminder ribbon S.Vivas reminder ribbon. Said, is Natty serious, Kenny? Lorna Jones said, Natty new channel is called Capricorn Queen. Jen Itelia said, YG yes. Punk Rock said, yes. Jen Itelia said, she's an awful person. Natty's karaoke channel said, me son has brain damage because me drank all the fellas under the table for 9 months. Lorna Jones said, yes, she is Jen. YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon said, I ran without load. Does change the game in the Mideast a bit. Dreaming said, well, you guys have fun. I got a sock full of mac and cheese to mush on. Yes, please. YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon said, TC Dream on. Carrie Sagifun Bags said, deport all illegals. Lorna Jones said, take care dreaming. Dreaming said, later.
Peace, dreaming.
Jen Itelia said, and with fingers splayed dark skin tone monkey face.
Oh, take care, dreaming.
YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon said, thank you, Mr. Comment Reader. Natty's Karaoke Channel said, if you pew me out of a cannon into the main. Natty's Karaoke Channel said, I shall get impregnated by multiple men from both sides. Natty's Karaoke Channel said, those children shall grow up to be the bridge that creates peace in the main. Carrie Sagifun Bags said, is this painting going to be of Fergully getting the monthly Seaman spray? YG voice 4 reminder ribbon S.Viva's reminder ribbon said, you are doing a good job, Kenny. Natty's Karaoke Channel said, I do love me some Seaman spray. Natty's Karaoke Channel said, I threw a tequila bottle at my dog and now its one eye is drooping like mine. We're twinsies. Lorna Jones said, "That's not funny." Natty's Karaoke Channel said, "It's hilarious because I'm a violent sociopath who loves to abuse small animals." Lorna Jones said, "No comment." Natty's Karaoke Channel said, "Lorna, remember that time you sat on a parrot?" Lorna Jones said, "I have never had a parrot."
Oh. All right.
Natty's Karaoke Channel said, "Yeah, you killed it before you even brought it home." Natty's Karaoke Channel said, "That bird made the same sound his son Christopher makes when he wakes up every morning." Natty's Karaoke Channel said, "Must be proof of reincarnation." YG Voice 4 Reminder Ribbon S.B is Reminder Ribbon said, "I'm about to head out. Take care all.
Take care, yo.
And thank you, Kenny, for the scream. Keep standing up against hate." Natty's Karaoke Channel said, "YG, don't forget to bob back and forth and face Israel before bed, bud." Lorna Jones said, "I know this is no natty as your spelling is too good, lol, but carry on, you're making me laugh." Natty's Karaoke Channel said, "This account is run by Kathleen. Me mummy fell asleep on the couch again. She's on another bender. She's currently spitting up motor oil. She might be choking, but she left me the computer." YG Voice 4 Reminder Ribbon S.B is Reminder Ribbon Said, I don't know what that means, Natty. Natty's karaoke channel. Said, the Jew doesn't understand the Jew comment. YG voice for reminder ribbon s dot Viva's reminder ribbon. Said, are you Jason? Natty's karaoke channel. Said, I'm Natalie. Natty's karaoke channel. Said, technically Kathleen. Natty's karaoke channel. Said, I'm a 12-year-old girl whose mother basically wants her to die. YG voice for reminder ribbon s dot Viva's reminder ribbon. Said, oh, I got that comment now, I think. Amanda Love. Said, Kenny, do you paint the edges of your canvases?
No.
Natty's karaoke channel. Said, yeah, think some more. Then go to bed.
And not paint the edges.
YG voice for reminder ribbon s dot Viva's reminder ribbon. Said, who said I even got out of bed? Be quiet. Natty's karaoke channel said, "Look a penny." Natty's karaoke channel said, "Go get the penny. It's so shiny and waiting to be held." Amanda Love said, "Will you scream while you are painting your new angel?"
Yes, I will. I probably have to go to the store to get more paint.
Amanda Love said, when I was a teenager, I would steal all my oil paintings.
All right, we're almost done priming this canvas. And then we're going to call it, all right? Because it's fucking 12:30. Oh. All right. This one's prime. All right, y'all. Here we are. That canvas is primed, ready to go. I need to pass the fuck out. Need to clean up. You go from there. The stream's been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. So yeah, here we are, y'all. So he got found guilty of 4 charges, like the sex trafficking ones. So yeah, they're still deliberating a RICO. We're going from there, but oh my god. All right, y'all. I'm yawning, dude. I need to brush my teeth. I need to drink my nightly supplement thingy. It's fucking 12:30 a.m. 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, I'm keep looking for my phone, but as you can see, it's over there, streaming this
Natty's
canvas.
karaoke channel said, when I was a teenager, I got raped by a strange man with devil horns.
Well, sorry to hear that, Natty. But yeah, I have a food appointment at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What do I need to do when I get up tomorrow? Oh, I need to go get the other fucking. I need to get another bottle of paint to cover the other canvas, and we're going to do it with my hand. So I better get 2, right? Because that painting is going to be a finger painting. We're going to finger paint an angel for Pope. All right. So yeah. Anyways, I'm calling. All right. Everybody in YouTube land, stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay sober if you choose sobriety. Because I'm choosing sobriety. Peace. Love you.